Thank you so much for joining me for the weekly intuitive life coaching oracle cards readings. I'm so excited to have you here with me. We're going to be using the intuitive life coaching app to do a weekly overview every Sunday. There are actually this is what it will look like if you download it on your phone. This app is available for your iPhone as well as for Android phones. And there are 4 buttons on the screen. The first one is readings, which takes you into the different readings you can do. You can do a 1 card, a 3 card, or a 5 card reading. And then there's the browse button. And if you have the free version, you'll only see 11 cards, but there's actually 77 in this deck. And then there is the journal, which allows you to save your readings by time and date. And then there's the about, which tells you a little bit more about me and Indigo software. So let's get started.
Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle card reading. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and I already drew some cards for you guys. And this situation for this week, we have boundaries. The emotional challenge is lighten up. The solution is approval. The coaching advice this week is the journey. And the potential is a universal bank. So in the situation card, the energy is all about boundaries this week. It's about making what we need a priority. It's about letting go of what everyone else thinks of us and letting go of the need to get everyone else's approval at our own expense. It says you're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. It's not only okay to say no at times, but it's the only way you can live a life in alignment with your authentic self. If you're a person that says yes at all times, doing things that are not in your best interest and spreading yourself too thin, it's time to take back your personal power. When you're used to being a peacekeeper, it can be scary to step up and set boundaries to the people in your life that are always pushing their personal agenda on you. It takes courage and confidence to say no and not worry about upsetting someone else. When you're able to set firm boundaries for yourself and the people in your life, you're saying yes to yourself. You are giving yourself more time and freedom to focus on what your soul needs. If it's in your best interest to take time to focus on your business, school, family, or any other thing that is important to you, you won't have the energy or the time if you try to be all things to all people. Remember that it is an illusion to think that other people make you feel a certain way. Other people can't make you feel like anything. You are in charge of your feelings. You are in charge of your life, and you get to choose what's in your best interest. So today, make choices that nurture and support you and your soul's needs. Be okay with the fact that this is what you need right now. The people that truly love and support you will understand that you have your own needs right now, and the ones that don't might not be relationships that are for your highest good. Be powerful and set good boundaries, and you will find it easier to do the things you love the most. Our emotional challenge for this week has to do with lightening up. Again, we're overworking, we're not playing enough, we're feeling overwhelmed, and we really need to take time out to just focus on ourselves and focus on what it is we want, because there's so many changes in our life right now, and in order to move forward in the things that we are working on, and also this is about our evolution and our own growth, we have to take time out to just have fun. We are taking life way too seriously. It says you may be overworking, overstressing, and underplaying. Your guides come to you today to tell you it's time to lighten up. By lighten up, they mean to literally bring in the light by experiencing more joy, laughter, and play. When you do this, it will be easier for you to hear them as well as receive divine guidance. In what ways are you taking life too seriously? Find a way to bring joy, laughter, and play back into your life. This situation calls for a big dose of fun. When you stop taking life so seriously, you'll have more time to enjoy it. Life is not meant to be all work and no play. Take time off, relax, and lighten up. This situation calls for it. In the solution card for this week, we have approval. So In order for us to focus on our own needs, in order for us to be able to set boundaries, we really need to work on approval, not looking outside of ourselves for other people's approval, because that's what boundaries is all about. Setting boundaries in your life gives you more freedom to do the things you need to do. It gives you more time. But our angels and guides are talking to us a lot about guilt, the guilt of feeling like if we don't try to make everyone in our lives happy, then someone's going to get upset at us. And they're asking us to approve of ourselves instead of looking outside for approval, because that's keeping us from making decisions. This week we have some important decisions to make. There's a lot of positive energy around moving forward and new opportunities and so much amazing energy about new positive changes that are happening. But if we're constantly looking outside of us and letting everyone else make our decisions for us, we are not going to move forward. So this is a big message about approving yourself and approving of yourself. And as you do that, others will too. This card could represent you or someone around you. Emotional neediness happens when we give away our personal power and think others have what we need to make us happy. We may be extra clingy or even have unrealistic expectations for others around us and easily get disappointed. This happens to all of us at one point in our life. What needs to be addressed here is our insecurities. Why is other people's approvals or companionship more important? So important that we devalue ourselves in the process. You are the one that you need right now, no one else. Reconnect with yourself, believe in yourself, and know that even if someone disapproves of you or does not like you, that is not a direct representation of who you are. That is only one's perception of who you are. You do not need anyone else's approval to make you happy. What you think you need to be happy is only a thought. True happiness is a state of being, and you can access it anytime by tuning into the frequency of it. So today, choose to be happy regardless. Choose to value your own opinions even when others don't. This too shall pass. Your lesson here, learn to love yourself again. You have value, purpose, and you are beautiful regardless of what other people think. Your love and acceptance for yourself is what is needed now. In the coaching advice, we have the journey. It says you're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So our angels and guides are coming through talking about our dreams and our goals and all of the things that we have been working so hard on, and how it feels like we keep facing one challenge after another. And they're asking us to keep going, but not just keep going, but to look at the challenge and see it in a different light. Because for every challenge that you have, there is a gift inside of it. And that gift is something that you're going to learn about yourself that you can then take to move you forward into the world. It's like having a compass. Because as you overcome the challenges, it prepares you more for the journey ahead. So it becomes a map, it becomes a guide for you. And so many times we think of our challenges and our problems as a bad thing. And it definitely feels like a bad thing while we're going through it. But we need to begin to look at them with more of a positive perspective. We need to look at them and know that they're in our path for a reason, and there's something that we need to learn from them. And when we learn from it, there is a gift inside of it. It says, as you get divinely guided and inspired ideas that lead you on your path to realizing your fullest potential, you will be challenged in many ways. Every challenge has a hidden gift inside. These gifts give us strength, help us to open our minds and see a different perspective. This ultimately helps us create a new reality for ourselves. So no matter what challenges you're facing, never give up. Trust that no matter what, everything will work out for your highest good. When you deliberately take action and intend to step into your greatness, miracles will happen. This card is telling you that you are on the right path. Continue on this path, and no matter what your challenges you face, know that they are part of the process. Trust in your journey and you will surely step into your greatness. And the potential card has to do with financial freedom. There's a lot of energy around money and breaking through our limited beliefs that we have in regards to prosperity and receiving, because everything that we need to thrive is right here already, but we tend to block our ability to receive it out of not feeling worthy of the money that we could have. This energy is about changing and shifting the beliefs that we have with money. And if we have financial problems and financial worries, our angels and guides are asking us to believe that everything we need is right here in the moment, to align with that, to see that. And as we do, we open a pathway for it to come to us. It is time for you to make a withdrawal from the Universal Bank. The Universal Bank is an infinite intelligence within you and your connection to true wealth and abundance. In order to make a withdrawal from the Universal Bank, all you need to do is request it and believe that it's on its way. See it as already done. If it's hard for you to believe that you're worthy or deserving of what you want or need, it will be hard for you to manifest it in your reality. You're being asked to use your imagination and visualization skills to help you draw to you that which you are requesting. We're going to do a little mini meditation right here. So go ahead and take in a deep breath and close your eyes. We're calling in your angels and guides. Continue focusing on your breath. And I want you to imagine a beautiful white light at the top of your head. And imagine this beautiful white light is pouring into your scalp and relaxing your entire scalp area, releasing all tension in that area. And this beautiful white light continues to travel down through your face, relaxing all the muscles in your face, releasing all the tension in that area. And this beautiful white light travels down into your chest area, relaxing all muscles, releasing all the tension in that area. Taking another deep breath for me now. As this white light continues down into the torso area, relaxing all the tension in that area, releasing all the tension, feeling so relaxed now. As this beautiful white light continues to travel down into the hip area now, releasing all tension, relaxing all the muscles in that area. This beautiful white light now travels all the way down through your knees, into your calf area. Feeling so relaxed now, taking another deep breath for me. Feeling even more relaxed. Now I want you to imagine that there is a beautiful bank which is not of this world. This bank knows who you really are and knows that you are worthy of everything you need to thrive. The teller at the bank greets you with unconditional love and assures you that everything you need is ready to be delivered to you. The bank teller pulls out a golden scroll and shows you your true worth and how much you really have in your savings account. Your true worth is beyond anything that could be considered of monetary value. She hands you a withdrawal slip and asks you to fill it out. She tells you to write down exactly what you need or desire in this moment. She assures you that once you get clear about what it is you want, all you have to do is hand her the slip and she will give you what you requested. She asks you to have faith and knowing that it will be delivered to you in your physical world in perfect divine timing. Feel what that feels like now. She asks you to have faith that it will be delivered in a way that is for your highest good and the highest good of everyone around you. Take a few minutes to see what that looks like, what that feels like, and see it as already done. It is time for you to come back now. Go ahead and open your eyes. Our angels and guides want us to know that if we are going to align with being able to receive and manifesting all that we desire, whether that's more money or better relationships, whatever it is, we have to put ourselves in this mindset many, many times throughout the week. It is really important for you to feel it and see it as already done. This card is a beautiful omen that what you are requesting is already done. See it, believe it, and be open to receiving it, and it shall be yours. Thank you everyone so much for listening to this week's Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle Card Reading. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and as always, you can find me at www.intuitivelifecoachingwithkelly.com. Be sure and sign up for my newsletter. I also do offer one-on-one readings. You can message me at my website if you want to learn more. And please do connect with me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/intuitivelifecoaching with Kelly. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful week.